togetherness. If he understood the Bible, not because he was a preacher, but because he was black and he understood, or we think he understood, the concept of the promised land. And so he would then organize and rally around togetherness.
So why he did?
Yeah, I mean, do you think because he couldn't read?
Because he couldn't read? Nah. See, but a lot of people don't like what we say.
My man.
A lot of people don't like what we say about Martin Luther King. Matter of fact, give me Jeremiah 23:25 first.
That's it.
Give me that first, and then you know something. A lot of things. Martin Luther King was wicked, bro.
Yes, he was.
See what I'm saying? 23:25, and he was wicked. A lot of people sensitive to that, right? Our people really sensitive to that because Esau done worked on our mind and our mentals and our emotions with Martin Luther King.
Okay.
If you see this system raising somebody up, that's the person you need to get further away from.
Yep.
We is Malcolm's monuments. You understand? Why they don't raise Malcolm up like that? But they raised him up like that, and he wasn't teaching out of the Bible. He was teaching from Gandhi. Martin Luther King he didn't believe in the Bible. He wasn't a Christian. He was a follower.
Bring
of
that
Gandhi.
out. Bring that out.
Gandhi and Gandhi
So what?
being black.
Bring that out.
Read that.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23 and verse 25.
Right?
I have heard what the prophets said that prophesy lies in my name.
So guess what? The Most High said, I have heard what the prophets say that prophesy lies in my name. Go ahead.
Saying,
Uh-huh.
I have
What
dreamed.
did Martin Luther King say?
I have dreamed.
So what the Most High said, he heard the prophet that prophesied lies in my name saying that I had dreams. Go ahead.
I have dreamed.
Uh-huh.
I have dreamed.
Right?
How long
Uh-huh.
shall this be
Uh-huh.
in the heart of the prophet?
Guess what? The Most High said, how long is this wickedness and deception gonna be in the mind of the prophets? Go ahead.
That prophesy lies.
What do they prophesy?
Lies.
What did Martin Luther King prophesy?
Lies.
How was it lies that Martin Luther King prophesied? What did Martin Luther King prophesy? Because he followed Gandhi?
Lies.
Martin Luther King ain't follow no Bible. And when he told y'all about the kingdom, he ain't know a damn thing about the kingdom. He was lullabying you while he was getting paid by Mr. White Man.
That's right.
Nah,
Jeremiah
23:25. Because when the civil rights movement came in, it wasn't even about Martin Luther King. It was about the garbage truck workers. And Kennedy called the sellouts up the White House and said, King, y'all got to quell the niggas down.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why King and them started coming to quell and squash the uproar of us, brother. We didn't need King in the civil rights movement. Them brothers was holding it down themselves. But you know what he did? Bogarted up and took over the civil rights movement and messed the whole civil rights movement up.
Okay, nothing about the Bible.
By saying black boys and black girls gonna be holding hands. I have a dream that black boys and black girls gonna be holding hands in the kingdom, which is a damn lie.
You have a question?
I'm just offended because I'm a
You say you offended?
gay man.
You offended?
I'm a gay man, so that
Listen. This one, look, let me show you something. Here, look. I'm offended at this too. I'm offended at this too. You should be offended at the Catholics molesting little boys. That's what you should be offended at.
I want to get that.
Go ahead. Talking about he offended.
Yea, they, the prophets of the deceit of their own heart.
Uh-huh. The prophets what?
how long shall this be in the heart of the prophets,
Right?
that prophesy lies?
Right?
Yea, they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart.
Because guess what, Martin
have any
Luther King, when he told you everybody was going to walk in the kingdom together, hand in hand, he was prophesying lies.
Okay.
Because the
Wow.
Bible don't say nothing about the kingdom and everybody being invited. It's separatism in the kingdom. Mr. White Man Kingdom, you niggas don't have a stake in Mr. White Man Kingdom, and he ain't got a stake in ours. Give me the kingdom. Give me the kingdom. Since little white boys and white girls and
Hold
black
your
boys
hands.
and black girls will be holding hands. Revelation 12. 12 and 1. Since they gonna be holding hands.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 1.
Matter of
Speak
fact,
up,
give me-
Bob. Speak up.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the
Matter of fact,
sun.
give me Revelation slot. 20.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit.
Slock it up. Don't worry about it. I got it. I just got too many scriptures, so I'm gonna just look for it. My mind is, my brain's starting to hurt right
You've
now.
been at it all day.
all the
Come
time,
on
you know
now.
what I'm saying?
You've been popping them all day.
Let's close it out there.
My brain be hurting when I be having, like I said, I'm feeling like I got the, you know them numbers in the Matrix? That's how my mind
running up
feeling
and
right
down.
now.
There you go.
Like Neo, man.
Go to 21 I'm in. See how I said, see how I get the switch to 12,
21 and
12 is 21. Go ahead.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and
Bring it
verse
up, Bob.
1.
Right?
And I saw a new heaven.
Get my elder right there, a flyer.
Okay.
Get my elder a flyer. Elder, I don't want you to be offended at what I said about Martin Luther King. I just was bringing this out of the Bible. Yeah. Huh? Okay. I just was trying to touch bases with my elder. That's all.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I just ain't want you to be too offended at what I was saying.
I'm listening for what's
Okay.
written.
Okay, brother. Okay. Go ahead.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
And I saw a new heaven.
Now this is the kingdom of heaven in the Bible. So we're gonna show you what the who, what, and who is the kingdom. Who's invited? What
There
is
we
it
go.
gonna be?
Bring it out, Op.
Go ahead.
And a new earth.
So the Most High say, I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Right? Go ahead.
For the first heaven
Uh-huh.
and the first earth were passed away.
So the white man kingdom and everything he got set up on this earth is gonna go. The Most High gonna destroy it. It's gonna die and pass away. Go ahead.
And there was no more sea.
Go down to 12. No, matter of fact, finish that off. If there was what?
There was no more sea.
Uh-huh.
And I, John, saw the holy city.
The what?
I, John, saw the holy city.
Uh-huh.
New Jerusalem.
That's new. That's the new kingdom. The new kingdom. Go ahead.
Coming down from God, out of heaven.
And it's gonna be a blessing that's gonna drop down on us like that. That's what that come down out of God, out of heaven. We're gonna see the blessing come up on us immediately. Go ahead.
Prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
And the husband is Yahushua, who is Christ. So the nation of Israel, the kingdom, is going to be prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. You know what we're going to be adorned in? We're going to be adorned in the law, statutes, and commandments.
There we
right.
go.
Go down to 12.
And had a wall great and high.
Now we're going to get into the description of the kingdom. The kingdom said it had a wall great and high. You know how niggas be lying and say, I saw them pearly gates? The pearly gates.
Yeah, the
when I
pearly
was
gates.
dreaming, you know, I dreamed about the pearly gates last night. Go ahead.
Got the voice of the...
And had 12 gates.
What type of gate? No, I thought it was one gate.
And
One wall.
had 12 gates.
So guess what? The kingdom is going to have 12 gates and a high wall. The wall gonna be so high that ain't nobody that's not invited can get in. You ain't even gonna be able to look over it. If you try to fly a plane or a helicopter, we gonna evaporate that joint.
Evaporate.
We gonna evaporate.
No, evaporate.
Evaporate is a better word.
Evaporate is good.
Go ahead.
That's what we're gonna do.
By the power of the Most High. Go ahead.
Yes, indeed, by the
And
power.
at the gates, 12 angels.
So guess what? You know how you gotta bounce at the club? It's gonna be 12 gates, 12 entrances. And it's gonna be at each gate, it's gonna be a bouncer. It's gonna be a big black angel.
Black and
It's gonna
gold.
be a big black angel that's gonna look like Michael Clark Duncan
God.
with a big ass afro and a big ass beard. Go ahead.
And the gates had 12 angels.
Uh-huh.
And names written thereon.
Uh-huh.
Which are the names
Right.
of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
No, the names on that gates are for everybody.
The 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So guess what? If you're not a child of Israel, you getting in the kingdom as a servant.
Right.
We dragging you in the kingdom with chains on your neck.
Anyway, hold on.
And if I'm a Benjamite and I got slaves, I'm dragging you through the gate of Benjamin. If you got a Judite that he needs slaves, he's dragging you in the gate of Judah. Go ahead.
He has a question.
Go ahead, Elder.
Go on, ask.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering how
12
12
tribes.
tribes of Israel, how could part of them be Mexican?
How could a part of them be Mexican?
Yeah, I know they say it's Issachar, am I correct?
Uh-huh.
But the Mexicans I know don't look nothing like us.
Yeah, a lot of us don't look alike. We come from 4 different women.
A lot of us don't look like us.
We come from us Israelites. We come from 4. God,
Damn! Oh my God, he's sick. Man, let me go get a napkin.
What type of shit?
Hold that.
That might
Nah.
be too small, sister. I thought that was like a dog.
I thought somebody pulled something on it.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. He got me last Sunday. That's what I had been.
See, so now, what was I saying again?
You said we came
My bad.
from
Go, come here.
What you say, 4 or 3 different?
Come here. No, 4.
4.
Because we have Jacob, we have Rachel, Leah, right? His 2 cousins from his uncle.
Who are the other 2?
There 2 handmaids.
Hagar?
Hagar was
She was
Hagar,
Egyptian.
what is it?
Egyptian. She was Egyptian.
Yeah. No,
So-
Hagar was Abraham's, was Sarah's.
Sarah's,
handmaid.
right. Okay, who amongst the actual descendants of Israel?
Who
Now,
are?
Rachel and
Rachel and Leah wasn't
Leah.
descendants of Israel either.
They weren't?
No, Rebecca's brother Laban, he was a Syrian. Laban.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
He's a
about.
Syrian. So his 2 daughters were Syrian.
Don't even stand there. Come
Right?
on inside.
Is that right?
Right.
So, okay, then who's the other 3rd lady?
What 3rd lady?
The 4th lady.
You had two handmaids. You had Rachel handmaid, you had Leah's handmaid.
And Israel had children by both of
He
them.
had his children by all 4.
All 4 of them.
All 4.
Okay.
So you see they gonna-
So the nation of Israel, you're saying, is obviously Israel's descendants by 4 different
By
women.
4 different women.
And none of them were Israelites.
Who wasn't Israel?
No,
No, the women. No.
The women I'm
No,
talking about.
but let me show you something.
Okay.
Give me show the brother that. Show him that. Show him.
You see where I'm going with this? Because,
There you go. See this brother? Slock your camera. This is Jacob. You got Leah, you got Zilpah, Bilhah. These are 2 handmaids, and that's Rachel. So that's where the 12 tribes come out of that.
So they came from the handmaids, just like Abraham. One of his
Hagar.
was one of his wife's handmaids.
But peep this out. You know Abraham has 6 more sons too, though, right?
Oh yeah, right.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm
He
aware
had
of
6.
that.
And people keep, Abraham this and that. Give me Genesis 25:1, King. Leave it out. We'll get that.
You done with that?
This is
Yeah, I am. I've seen the schismatic.
Right.
I can see
the book
that
of
now.
Genesis,
But they all
chapter
different.
25,
Some might look
Let him get
Arabic.
this
But they're not
and verse
Israelites.
1.
So,
Watch this, brother. Go ahead.
Then again, Abraham took a wife, and her name was Keturah.
Keturah.
Keturah, yeah.
Nobody never talks about Keturah.
Keturah,
Right?
Exactly.
Everybody always say, you know, Ishmael is Abraham's seed, so he was a part of the covenant, and so forth and so on, right? But Abraham had Isaac and Ishmael, right? But this statement about the seeds that Abraham had by another lady. Go ahead.
And
Did any of the fathers have Israelite women bear their children? You're telling me that part of them were Syrians? Okay.
Yeah.
Cause of Assyrian.
You talking
woman.
about the forefathers,
I'm talking
right?
about the forefathers, right?
No.
None of them had children
No.
by Israelite women.
No.
When no such thing as Israelite women be prior to that.
And it-
I can see that with Abraham, but I
Isaac.
can't see that with Israel.
Yeah, because the 12 tribes are the Israelites, not Jacob.
No, but were their descendants.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying. The women that came from the women that Jacob had the children by, they can't be Israelites because they
No,
are
I
the
already
mothers
know
of the
that.
Israelites.
The women by what now?
The women that Jacob had the Israelites by, they are the mother of the Israelites, so they can't be Israelites.
And basically anything.
You understand?
Wait a minute.
Salakia.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me repeat what you just said.
Okay.
Are you saying Israel or are you saying Abraham?
I'm saying Israel,
Okay, a man Israel,
right?
okay?
They had 12 sons.
He had 12 sons
So you can't
by
have no
4
girls.
different women.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, and none of them were Israelites, you're saying?
None of the women that he had children by were Israelites.
That's
Right,
what I'm saying.
Right.
Okay.
The 12
Now,
sons had no Israelite
so the
women.
children of Israel, those 4 women were not Israelites.
How
Okay.
could they?
Now you
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
They didn't have to be. I'm not even saying that they have to be. I'm just
forward,
asking for
brother.
the
Keep
facts,
forward.
and he's giving them
Come
to
on.
me.
You say,
Okay. So here's what I'm trying to find out. I've been under the impression to be a king of Israel that both your mother and your father have to be from the tribe of Yehuda.
That's not true.
Obviously, it can't be
King
from that you
Solomon
just
was
told
from
me.
a Hamite. David and Bathsheba. Bathsheba was a Hamite.
And if you started with 12 sons,
Right.
I see what you're saying.
Right. Daughters,
So give me-
You actually cleared it up with that.
Give me Numbers 1 and 18 real quick. Let me show you something.
That'll clear up right
I'm gonna
here.
show you
have
what makes you
12
an Israelite.
sons.
Yeah, sons.
Show you what makes you
So
an
you,
Israelite.
they gotta go through
They
at
got
least
to
3
make babies
generations.
first to have women. They got to make
But
the
there were,
babies to have women.
there were no
But
Israelites around.
there were no
like you said.
Israelites until
Right.
they came along.
All right, let's
Okay,
let's
I
keep
see
the
what
order, brother. Let's keep the order.
I never thought of it that way, but
Yeah,
nobody's
Jimmy.
ever explained it that way either. Do you see what I'm saying?
Numbers 1 and 18.
Yeah.
My man.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18.
Uh-huh.
And they assembled all the congregation together.
Uh-huh.
One on the first day
Uh-huh.
of the second month.
Right.
And they declared their pedigrees
What's the pedigree, brother?
Your descendants.
Bloodline, right?
For your bloodline.
Go ahead.
Right.
after their families
Uh-huh.
by the house of their fathers.
So guess what? You are who your father is. Just like if you got a apple seed, you plant an apple seed in the dirt, what's gonna come out?
Yeah.
You plant it in China, what's gonna come out?
Yeah.
Not half dirt, not half apple. Whole apple.
There you go.
So whatever your child is, that's the national.
There you go.
Done.
It ain't gonna be no Chinese.
So then, okay, let me ask this one last question. Because I was just sitting back listening to you. Sometimes it's better to listen, not open your mouth sometimes, okay?
Good, brother.
Okay, so here's
And
my...
that's, you know what, that makes a man wise too.
Done.
There you
That
go.
make a man wise, with very great wisdom too.
Okay, here's my question. Israel
Yes.
obviously is a nation of people.
Correct.
You just told me that it was impossible for them to come from Israelite women, and I see why. Okay?
Correct.
Because there were no Israelites to begin with.
Correct. They were the start of
They
the
were the start of
There
the
you go.
Israelite
Exactly.
nation.
Those 5 people, Jacob and his 4 women, they were the start of. They were the creators of the Israelites.
All right, and then you went on and said that you are what your father is.
Exactly.
Here's my question. We know that King David married an Ethiopian woman.
Correct.
The Bible says it over again, so it must be pretty important that he married what? This Ethiopian woman. Because it mentions it twice in the book of Numbers, correct? All right. King David was an Israelite.
Right.
The Ethiopians are going around saying that King David had a son by the name of Melody. The Ethiopians are saying that King Solomon had a son by Bathsheba by the name of Melody.
Right.
My question is it true that a Israelite, as King David was, that in order for you to be a king of Israel, your father then would have to be Israel, right?
Of course.
All right, here's what I'm saying. Now I'm getting to the final stage I'm trying to get to. The child of the Ethiopians is saying that his son Solomon, father, by the Queen of Sheba, who was Ethiopian. Ethiopians are saying that there is a Queen of Sheba's son is an Ethiopian. Not an Ethiopian, but a Israelite. Now, is that what you're telling me? His name was Melanie. You ask any Ethiopian, they'll tell you about, am I wrong? They'll tell you about Melanie.
With Sheba.
Huh?
Solomon didn't have sex with Sheba.
So there is no son by the name of
Bathsheba.
Bathsheba then?
Bathsheba.
Yeah, okay, Bathsheba.
Remember King David had sent the man out to war because he was lusting off his wife and the man got killed.
Right, but
That's
I'm talking
the
about
wife that
Solomon.
King Solomon.
I'm talking about, okay, Solomon.
Right.
Did he or did he not have a son by the name of Melanie by an Ethiopian woman?
He probably did, but it wasn't by.
Oh, so you're not sure then?
No, Solomon had 1,000 wives.
We both know that, but
He
I'm
had
just telling you
700
what's being said. I'm trying to find out.
A lot of them.
It is
Let me say
great.
this.
Huh?
Let
This
me say
isn't
this.
the first time somebody's
No,
heard what
he-
I said.
Oh yeah, we heard it too.
The
Yeah.
Ethiopians
No, we
are
heard it too.
definitely going around saying
He could have, but
that.
guess what? The
What?
Ethiopians don't have nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
That's why they in our neighborhood, and we not thriving like the Ethiopians, right? They accepted in Jerusalem as Falasha Jews. We're
So those Falashers, aren't they the tribe of Gad?
Guess what Falasha means?
It means stranger.
It means false, fake.
Well, same thing.
Is that what the Ethiopians
Stranger, fake,
Yeah, stranger,
false.
fake, whatever.
So how they
you
the
know, they
Jews?
ain't got no business being
How
there.
they
That's
the
what they
Jews?
saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Huh?
How we had an Ethiopian come up here earlier. We cut him up.
Yeah.
We cut him up. When they know that we know what we talking about, then they want to say God loves everybody and Jesus died for all of us.
No, we both
They
know
don't
that's not
come in
true.
and say, well,
We both know that's not true.
right, but because they know they can't come and feed us that, well, we Solomon's child. They know they can't
That was
feed us
my
that, so
phone.
they don't come that way. You understand where I'm coming from? The
Kinda,
people that
sorta,
really
kinda,
know the
sorta.
Bible, they know they've been feeding us these
Well, they're
lies.
going around saying that what I was trying to do, I got an Ethiopian friend, and I was trying to say to him, well, my understanding is to be a king of Israel, that you had to be from the tribe of Yehuda.
That's right. Not just
Okay.
not just Yehuda, but a tribe of Israel. Period.
Period. Okay.
Period.
Here we
All
go.
right. Now, yeah, I got a copy of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I already have a copy. So what I'm trying to say to this Ethiopian friend of mine, I find it kind of hard to believe that this has taken place, because as far as my studies take me, is that in order to be a king of Israel, you have to be from that
course,
tribe,
of course.
or at least one of them. You
You
see,
have to be from one of the tribes.
right? And
Period.
so one of them. So you're saying that Melanie could have became a king of Israel? That's the
No,
Ethiopian
because the
woman's
king,
son.
our kings is labeled in the book of Kings, and Melanick is not a
I haven't ran into his name. I've looked
Right,
for it and looked
right.
for it and looked for
I
it
don't-
and looked for it.
See, I don't go into all of that. When these other nations be trying to tell us what they want to tell us, I make them prove it. Because all they do, see, they used to